続きまして、エイデンこと木村伊吹さんによります。日本人にとっての虫の声です。木村さん、よろしくお願いいたします。
皆さんこんにちは。北海道から来ましたエイデンこと木村伊吹です。皆さんは虫の声について考えたことはあるでしょうか。そう考える機会はないと思います。僕は小学校から中学校の時まで都会の人からするとど田舎と言われる場所で育ちました。なので虫と触れ合う機会は多かったはずなのですが、高校に入った時から虫と触れ合うことが苦手になっていました。しかし日本の文化と虫の鳴き声はとても深い関わりがあり、新たな発見が多くありました。皆さんにはこのスピーチを通して新たな発見があったらとても嬉しいです。ではお聞きください。What do you hear for insect voices? I hear beauty, nostalgia, temperature, season from the sound of insect. The sound of insect can tell us many things. Japanese people have lived with nature since ancient times. In the fall, we listened to the sound of insects singing, and we knew the name of insect with beautiful sound just by their voices. What kind of relationship do ancient Japanese people have with the sound of insect? They felt autumn by the sound of cricket, felt nostalgia by the light of fireflies, and distinguished the different types of cicadas. This sensitivity is rare in the world and unique to Japan. Insects are also given unique Japanese names, such as Chinchorrin, Matsumushi for pine beetle, Rinrin, Suzumushi for bearbugs, Suichon for Maui, Tsukusuboshi for cicadas. The country that uses the sound of insects in writing is also uniquely Japanese culture. Matsuo Basho, a famous haiku poet of the Edo period, lived the following haiku. Deep silence, the sea of cicadas sits in the rock. This haiku means the sound of cicadas, which seem to sip into the rock, enhances the transparency of the place. Thus, there is a Japanese haiku about the sound of insect, which is related to Japanese culture. Incidentally, there is a Japanese folktale about insect-loving princess. The princess who loves insects is Heian Pure Tail, an insect-loving princess who succumbed to peer pressure. People should be beautiful and natural state and not just in their appearance. Westerners find it difficult, this Japanese sensitivity. It is said most Westerners are unaware of buzzing of insects because they think how it does noise. How do you perceive the sound of insect? It can be a symbol of the season, feeling, or element of the theory of nature. There are many ways to perceive it, but Japanese people unconsciously perceive it as a language. The left and right side brain have different functions. Generally speaking, the left side brain is in charge of language, while the right side brain is in charge of the verbal noises. Therefore, Westerners process the sound of insect with their right brain. However, it is said to listen to insects and nature sound with their left brain as well as language. In this way, this is not racial difference but difference in the spoken language environment. Thus, Japanese and insect are closely related. In the Edo period, a culture of selling insects. Japanese people have a deep-rooted culture of being attracted to insect and birds. And the culture of selling insects still exists today. The sales floor has shifted the department store and pet stores. However, in recent years, where one can see them has been decreasing. Children game has shifted to the outdoor to video game consoles, and the insect culture has been passed down from generation to generation. Is disappearing. Japanese people have always lived in harmony with nature, but today, nature is disappearing our surroundings. Even if you are Japanese, you lose your sensitivity when nature is far away. I am convinced that Japanese have unique sensitivity that is not found in other countries. In this time of change, I believe it is important to cherish the sensitivity to love nature and to live together with nature, which is the root of Japan. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Aiden. That was really interesting. I wasn't aware that the sounds of insects were so delineated in Japanese. In America, I think, mostly we know the sound of cicadas, we know the sound of crickets, and everything else is just like buzzing. We don't really notice any of the other ones. But even the insect selling thing, that was something I never really thought about, but now that you mentioned it, I realized that, yeah, you see like the beetle cages and stuff like that in pet stores, and I could be wrong, but I don't think we have anything like that in America, or is there anything like that in Canada? So yeah, so that was interesting. I wasn't aware that was part of Japanese culture I wasn't aware of before. So thank you for that.
Thank you.
学院長、コメントお願いいたします。
欧米社会では昔からですね、虫を本当にやる人っていうのは特別に違った人で、アンディ・ファーブルがなんであんな昆虫って有名かっていうと、普通の人がやらないようなことをやるからですね。ところが普通の人がやらないようなことをやるっていうのは、日本人はみんな普通にやってたんですもんね。君は今の発表の中で昔の人は鳴き声だけで何の虫か分かったって言ってましたよね。僕は昔の人なんだなってつくと思うんですけど、縄文時代かなとかね、僕も分かりますもんね。これ当たり前だったんですよ、つい最近まで。今朝クマゼミがここに来るときいっぱい鳴いてましたよね。知ってました？はい。朝クマゼミが鳴くんですよね。せってね。昼になったらアブラゼミが鳴くんですね。ニーニーゼミとかね。で夕方になるとヒグラシが鳴くんですよ。でも西洋社会では全部シケイダ、セミ、それで終わりなんですね。虫、バーブって終わりなんですよね。だからこれはやっぱり自然と生きてきた僕らの世界のやっぱり自然との対話ができた日本人のそういうメッセージになるんですけど、君のようにこの虫のことを話しするっていう人も最近少なくなりましたよね。虫がデパートで売られるなんて、虫をお金にするなって言いたくなるんですけどね、そういう話が来たら君は全部無視してくださいね。頑張ってください。ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。